What you are looking at is India's answer to games like Call of Duty and Battlefield. The name of this game is 1971 Indian Naval Front, and this game has some of the best in-game cinematics, some of the best gameplay, which is at par with some of the best game available in the market. And over the years, we have played so many war games like Call of Duty and Battlefield, which shows the war history between USA and Russia. But finally, as Indians, we have an Indian game that shows the Indian war history in which India was glorious. And this game talks about the courage, the bravery of our Indian Navy in the war of 1971. This was also with charismatic. Let's talk more about this game. This game has some of the best single player campaign. This is also with charismatic. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe it. Firstly, to understand how strong a game is, you must look at the system requirement of that game. Now, if you look at the system requirement of 1971 Indian Naval Front on the Steam page, you will understand how strong this game is. This game requires an Intel Core i5 processor, a Windows 7 operating system, and an 8 GB RAM. So by looking at this, you must understand that this game is going to have good graphics, good gameplay also. This game is going to have, now recommended is you need an Intel Core i7, you need 16 GB of RAM, graphics card of NVIDIA 1650 Ti. So this looks that this is a very modern kind of a game, and every gamer who loves good graphics, who loves good story, I think this game is definitely for that gamer. Now, talking about the features of the game, the single player campaign consists of 15 unique missions which are based on actual events. Yes, you heard me correct, based on actual events. And as a player, you will be controlling authentic naval units of the Indian Navy, including Naval Air Squadron of jets, bombers and choppers. Plus, there are 40 plus uniquely accurately molded unit, which means that all those jets, choppers you're going to see in this game are very accurately and authentically designed in this game. And also an interesting feature is playing as a naval intelligence officer and decoding the Morse code. I don't remember a game which has the Morse code. I have not played yet, but this game is incorporating the Morse code and making the game more real. If you see the smoke in the cinematics which they are showing in this Morse code gameplay, you can understand that what is the level of detailing this game has in terms of cinematics, in terms of gameplay. Everything is thought about and then put in the game. So the reality based things have also been considered in this game that makes this game so much special. Also, if you look at the Steam page for this game, 1971 Indian Naval Front, you will see that this game has been developed by Neosphere Interactive Studio, and people are really excited about this game because this game is going to show you the Indian war history, the glorious history of India, what happened in 1971. And what happened in 1971 was the biggest naval conflict since World War II. So you might understand the authenticity of the story, the reality what happened in 1971. And many of the people, many Indians might not be aware what happened in 1971, what was the glorious and courageous part played by Indian Navy. And I think this game will try to focus on that and will try to tell you a story what actually happened in 1971 with their amazing single player campaign, unique missions, and interesting third person vehicular combat. You will be able to understand what really happened in 1971, and at least you will get a feel of the game with some exciting in-game graphics, in-game gameplay, control system. Adding to it, this game has big plans. Currently, this game is going to launch with the single player campaign now on Steam, plus the multiplayer feature. The multiplayer feature is going to release end of 2023, and surprisingly and amazingly, that is going to be a free update on Steam. How amazing is that? Multiplayer, and that too free, which is going to come on the end of 2023. And also there are plans to port it to consoles and mobile. That is also on the roadmap plan. So the Neosphere Interactive Studios are currently thinking on a longer picture with regards to this game, and this game is going to get lots many update, many support over the coming year. This is the roadmap for this game. So going ahead, this game looks to have a very strong base because the story, because of the Indian origin, because of the developer and the production house, which is Neosphere Interactive Studios. So hopefully this video was very informative to you and you came to know a lot about this game, 1971 Indian Naval Front, because this game is all about Indian war history, India's glorious history in 1971. So hopefully this video you came to know more about this game. So let me know in the comment section what do you guys think about this game. Are you going to play it? What are your initial thought about this game? Do you want to see more and more Indian developers making more such games like this, more such bigger game, more such bigger, larger multiplayer single player game? Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe it. Our next target is 11k subscriber. Hopefully we achieve that target as soon as possible. And if you haven't still subscribed, what are you waiting for? This was Sumit Charismatic. See you in the video. Bye bye. Take care, keep supporting, keep loving, and always keep gaming.